Was Oscar Piastri to blame for the lap 1, turn 1 incident here at Circuit of the Americas for the sprint race on Saturday? And I gotta say, no, he was not. That was a racing incident. And I'll walk you through why it was. As you're heading up towards turn 1 here at COTA, the apex of it is blind. So as a driver, it's hard to actually see and gauge where it is and what the exit actually looks like. And the exit here at COTA, it bottlenecks, so it's really tight when you come out of the turn 1 corner. I heard from Max Verstappen today as well, and he actually explained to us that you really have to be perfect with your line and your entry to get a move done at the opening of any race heading up to turn 1 here at COTA. We can't rule out Nico Hülkenberg and how he played into this, and same with Fernando Alonso as well. Hülkenberg and Fernando Alonso were battling heading up to turn 1. And Hülkenberg doing the right thing and trying to protect the inside line as much as he could because Fernando had gotten such a great start. And then Norris and Piastri battling for their place as well. Norris, I thought, did a good job of blocking off the exit, and Piastri also just trying to get that up and under done. Very difficult pass to pull off, but again, not seeing Hülkenberg in his blind spot either, and Hülkenberg having a massive amount of understeer. And so that's how you kind of get this collision, this domino effect really of that lap 1, turn 1 incident. But if you're Max Verstappen, I mean, you're laughing all the way to the bank because you just collected a cool 8 points over your other 2 competitors in this Drivers' Championship. Speaking of which, qualifying just ended here, and I heard from both Max Verstappen and Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc as well. And one of the interesting things for tomorrow is neither driver really could say who was going to be competitive, who was going to have the edge. Charles Leclerc felt like it was going to be tough for him and the Ferrari to catch up to the Red Bull of Max Verstappen and also the McLaren of Lando Norris. But between Lando and Max, Lando's not really too sure if he is able to actually catch and beat Max on Sunday. And I think when we take a look at that big picture, just to run a few numbers past you, just doing this off of the top of my head, if the race on Sunday ends how it starts, Max Verstappen would only be 38 points behind Oscar Piastri in the Drivers' Championship standings. He'd be 26 points behind Lando Norris as well. So for Sunday's race, I mean, this could be a massive turning point in this Drivers' Championship battle. So if you're Oscar Piastri, some questions either, is he feeling the pressure? I think he is starting to feel a bit of the pressure. Is he folding? Like, is he absolutely crumbling under the pressure? No, I don't think he is. Not just yet. I mean, there have been some interesting performances. Azerbaijan, Baku, that one rings out to me. Obviously, having a poor qualifying and poor lap 1 on the opening of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix really costed him a lot of points there. And then obviously he had his turn 3 incident with his teammate Lando Norris in Singapore, and come here for qualifying at a track that Oscar's never really been fantastic at, really struggled in qualifying. And when you're fighting for a driver's title, I can't stress enough about how perfect you need to be at every track you go to, how well you need to know each track. And if a track is one of your weaknesses, you have to do everything you can to turn it into a strength. And I thought Oscar has done such a great job at doing that so far this season. But when we came here, I just didn't see that improvement at this particular racetrack. So for tomorrow, I mean, for Oscar Piastri, championship leader, like, the big thing is just stop the bleeding. Don't give up a huge amount of points to either Max Verstappen or Lando Norris, because now if you're Oscar Piastri, you have 2 drivers that are coming for you. And if either one of them scores huge here this weekend on Sunday and Oscar doesn't, I mean, that is going to be a huge, huge story in this Drivers' Championship as we keep moving on here. I'm going to have more for you following the race on Sunday, so check back in at tsn.ca, TSN YouTube channel, fill you in on all the gossip that I've actually heard about going inside and outside of this paddock.